Hello guys, what is up? This is Castle Perfect here bringing you another episode of my Pokemon Wi-Fi Battle series, and today this is a... what the fuck was that? I saw a lot of pre-evolution game Pokemons right there, what the hell? Okay, this is one of the reconnection battles that this series that I started, so if I don't remember, well, I think I remember correctly here, so the name of this guy is probably rated 3 times 0. I remember. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, dude. And I will post your link in the description if I put the wrong one on there. So yeah, let's get started with the narration here. So as you can see, these guys are using non-fully evolved Pokemons here. At least not all of them. So what's gonna happen here? This enemy is gonna go for the Feather Dance and then Taunt. But apparently Rated went for the Discharge and did an amazingly a lot of damage. Surprisingly that that Pokemon right there, the bird one, pre-evolution of Honchkrow, did survive it like a boss. And because of the ruse, every time you use ruse, then your enemy attack afterwards, for that exact, turn, your flying type disappears. And so basically that Pokemon was only dark type at that moment. So it's kind of unfortunate that apparently Rated has not noticed this so far, and still is going for the Discharge. Now I got it paralyzed, which is, it's cool and all, but that just had to happen after so many discharges. That's just obvious, So his enemy is gonna bring out the Kecleon. Kecleon has color change, if you didn't know. So every time it gets hit by a certain type of move, it basically changes its type accordingly to the type of move that it was hit and becomes resist to it. So if you use fire against it, it's probably gonna become water, so it can resist the next move. But it's kind of a tricky ability. If you know how to use it properly, you will definitely make Kecleon quite of a fighter. So basically, what Rated did over here, he switches out into Groupies, which is definitely Ferrothorn. If you didn't know the real name, it's gonna get paralyzed by Thunder Wave, and his enemy is gonna switch out the Kecleon into the Heatran. Definitely the better choice because his enemy apparently wants to get rid of the Ferrothorn right away. And Raider decided to switch out into the Toad. I don't remember the real name of this Pokemon. Excuse me if you are getting offended by that, I don't think so. But his enemy is gonna use a substitute and then go for the Earth Power. Definitely a good move because Flamethrower is definitely not gonna do anything because the Toad is water type and ground type as well. So it's a very good, both of the typings of this Toad are super effective against Heatran, which is kind of cool. But yeah, let's see how it turns out. So his enemy is gonna go for the Earth Power. Kind of a stupid move if I have to be honest right here, because losing HP like subbing up like that is not really going to help because your enemy is definitely gonna be able to break it down easy. So anyways, Rated is gonna get rid of the substitute like a boss. And his enemy definitely predicted the attacking move right there. Oh no, wait. He actually goes for another substitute. And Rated is just doing work here, just getting rid of the substitute, getting them out of the way because they will probably become quite the annoyance in the long run. So yeah, Toad is still on the field. Miami Heat is gonna switch out and go into open season, which is gonna be this Pokemon right here. And it's a pretty cool in-game Pokemon because every time it's a different season, it changes a little bit, and that's pretty cool. I like the winter version of it. It has like this very nice hair on its chest. It looks pretty amazing. But let me know, guys, what is your favorite form of that Pokemon and what season is it? Let me know in the comments. So what's gonna happen here, Rated is gonna switch out into Growfile, which is definitely not a Growfile. It's the second stage evolution of, no, I think this one is called Surfine, if I don't, whatever, the name of this Pokemon, right? But the whole, thingy here is it's not a Growfile. That's the point. Alright, its enemy is gonna go for the Toxic. It's gonna Toxic the Growfile. Obviously not a Growfile, but you get my point. His enemy is gonna switch out into Miami Heat. Definitely the better switch right there because definitely what will Growfile, which is definitely not a Growfile, do to a Heatran? Heat and Power Fire is definitely a very good move from this Pokemon, but in the end, it seems like it wasn't really useful in this match. So I guess he's definitely gonna need to switch out here. His enemy is gonna go for the Fire Blast, knowing that Rated is not gonna have much to take such a powerful Fire Blast. So apparently Mr. Fluffy or Fluffy, however it's called, Lighthouse, is the special defense wall, but it's not gonna be able to take a earth power, and the heat drain of his opponent is looking pretty cool because that thing is amazingly overpowered when it gets the fire boost, and those fire blasts, those attacking moves, you know, like fire blast, are devastating when they are fire type. You know, it's a pretty devastating Pokemon. So his enemy is gonna, you know, send out Open Season. Open Season is gonna get one hit KO'd by Mr. Karate. How I love to pronounce this guy's name because I can't pronounce it. I think it's Sauk, whatever, I don't care. Really, I cannot pronounce this guy's name. But anyways, Rated is gonna go for the close combat right there. It's not gonna be able to take out the Feraligatr or Feraligatr, how I like to say that name as well. But people always need to find a certain thing to bitch about, right? It's the Feraligatr, alright? It's the fuck it. Just, oh my god, what is wrong with my English today? It seems like I talk a little bit slower than usual. I'm making more mistakes than usual. Anyways, his enemy is gonna go for the X Caesar here, bringing out the Hustler, or the what the fuck ever it's called. Another X Caesar to the face to the Toad. Toad is gonna survive. It's called for the win. Probably gonna get the burn, which is definitely gonna happen. Look at that shit. I love it. I love it. Every time I use Scald with my Swampert against anything, but almost anything, it always gets burned. That's so amazing. I love my luck when that happens. But his enemy is gonna be able to take it down with an X Caesar. Toad goes down. Hustler goes down. Definitely double hit. Double down. His enemy is gonna bring out the Heat Wave. Oh, Heat Wave. What the fuck? Heat Drain. And you know, Rated is gonna bring out the Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is gonna get wrecked right there. Just literally fucked in the ass with a Fire Blast. It's gonna go down because it's 4 times super effective. And Ferrothorn is 4 times weak to that fire type move, and that's a bummer. Apparently Mr. Rated has got a Scarf, or probably max speed. I don't know what the deal is right here, but it definitely outsped the Heat Drain, and it finishes him off, which is amazing. Really good job right there. Haven't seen a Aggron before outspeeding a Heat Drain, which is kind of cool. Very cool right there. I loved it. So his enemy is gonna send out probably his last Pokemon, which is the Kecleon. Is gonna go for the DC Punch. Definitely not gonna do anything because it's not super effective. And the reason probably why his enemy went for the DC Punch right there is because it doesn't have any other attacking move. Mr. Rated is gonna be able to finish off the game with the Earthquake. Amazing, very good job right there. Very nice battle though. Not fully a full Pokemon. That's quite interesting. And it's hard to find people that really want to battle you in that way, but really good job right there, guys. If you are interested in the the guy that sent me in his file for me to create this video, make sure to check out the description. And my bad if I actually put the wrong link in the description, because I'm seeing this right now because I got a lot of set files. Now it's a little bit messy, so I really don't know very sure from which one it was. So make sure you say, if you are the creator of this video, that you tell me if I have the wrong link in the description. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Until the next time, this has been Castelo Perfect, and I am out. And before I am out, I would like to say that I am uploading in my next upload. It's gonna be my personal video, and then after that it's gonna be another recognition video. So if you guys want to send out your clips, your set file, make sure to upload them to like megaupload.com, and then give me the download link so I can record the video in my own high quality and give a narration over it and get you some recognition, because I know you guys work very hard for your viewers and everything, and I definitely would like to give you guys something in return. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Until the next time, I'm out.